Hey, it's the Rap City thing here live with my man, Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G.
What up?
Himself. What's up, dog?
Chillin'.
What's happening? Finally, we finally get to sit here and kick it on my jump.
It's my man right here, too.
All love.
Stay bumping heads.
Let's get right into it. I need to get right into it. It's all kinds of stuff, all kinds of questions I got. First, let's get onto this album. It's 1997. Hip-hop is popping. Lovely.
No
You're one of the major players in this thing. What are you coming with now?
Well, I got the Life After Death double CD dropping March 25th. And I just want my spot back, you know? I chilled, came out with the Ready to Die. Everybody was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And I rested for 2 years, worked on the Junior Mafia. Lil' Kim, now it's time for me to come do my thing, you know?
Sure indeed. And with this album, you have hooked up with a lot of people, and I bring that point up because of all of the territorial stuff that was going on. Mm-hmm. You done hooked up with 40, you hooked up with the Bone, Short, mm-hmm. Hooked up with everybody. Mm-hmm. Are you making a statement?
I just wanted this. Actually, before you get started, the 40 thing didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a lot of pride. You know, his hands is filled with his
water.
You know, so he had to do his thing, but I just wanted to just show the versatility, you know what I'm saying? Show that me and Bone could do a joint together. Me and Short could do a joint together, you know? R. Kelly, whoever, whatever.
Sure, dude.
You know?
Now, the joint is called Life After Death.
Yeah.
What's the meaning? We're supposed to catch from that. Because the first joint was Ready to Die. You was ready to die.
No doubt.
You was going out all guns. You was coming at them.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's Life After Death. What's the whole feel with this?
The way I was feeling when I did Ready to Die was, I feel like I was already dead, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just being in a situation where my mom's working, going to school, just leaving me open to dip and dab into different things, you know what I'm saying? It just left me kind of stuck. My mentality was more on some getting paper, not caring about nothing else, not caring about nothing, just wanting to get mine, you know? I got the record deal, and when I started doing Ready to Die, it was a lot of anger, you know what I'm saying? I was just a lot of hatred coming out. You know, it was real though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just real angry. Life After Death is the flip side of things, you know what I'm saying? I can't rhyme about being broke no more. I ain't broke. I can't rhyme about hustling in the streets no more because I don't hustle no more, you know? So it's the life after. It's all that's over with now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hungry no more, you know? Now it's a new beginning, you know what I'm saying? It's the life after the death, you know?
All right, well, let me first, before we go to the break, I want to say congratulations. Congratulations on the album and everything, but congratulations on the son.
All right, little CJ.
Little CJ. Hey, we'll be back in a minute with the Notorious B.I.G. Don't go nowhere. It's the Rap City thing, baby. About this time last year, there was a lot of stuff going on. There was a lot of turmoil, a lot of rumors being spread. 2Pac was making songs, all kinds of stuff was going on. You sort of took a different standpoint than what I expected. I thought you were going to come, you were going to be real, You kind of was silent on it. What was that all about? What were you thinking?
I was more in a mind frame of keep your mouth shut, big. You know what I'm saying? Just don't feed into it. If you feed into it, it's gonna do nothing but escalate. You know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't true. Or at least what I knew I was getting blamed for wasn't true. I can't speak for nothing else. You know, I wasn't there. But I know what he was blaming me for wasn't true. Right. So it don't make no sense me sitting there trying to make records or hit magazines and TVs screaming how it ain't true. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't true, I just gotta ig it. You know what I'm saying? I got other things to do, man. You know?
With that situation, what did you learn anything from that? Out of all of that, where we sit now, did you learn anything from that?
Yeah, and it's a funny thing. I kind of realized how powerful 2Pac and I was. You know what I'm saying? Because we two individual people, we waged a coastal beef. You know what I'm saying? One man against one man made a whole West Coast hate a whole East Coast and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And that really bugged me out. Like, yo, Duke don't like me, so this whole coast don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him, so my whole coast don't like him. It just kind of let me know how much strength I had. So what I'm trying to do now, you know what I'm saying, with his untimely demise or whatever, I gotta be the one to flip it and take my power and flip it like, yo, they gotta be dead, you know what I'm saying? Because he can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He can't be the one to be like, yo, I want to squash it because he's gone. So I got to take the weight on both sides. That's why I'm out here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We hit every club, every radio station, you know. We get our little eye screws and everything, but I just tell them straight up, yo, you know you love me. It's real. Because, I mean, come on, you don't got rated down? Let's be real. You got to be real about it.
I got the jump.
You know
Everybody I know got the jump.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Just because that man had a beef with me or I had a beef with him, that don't mean you can't like me. Ask me what's going on. Ask me what's going on. I'm going to talk to you just like you're a regular person. So I got to squash it.
Yeah, first time I ever saw you perform, I was at Bowie State University's homecoming, and you and him were on stage together.
All right.
And I, at that time, this was before I had the show, I was doing a lot of reading and understanding that y'all had a friendship and a camaraderie and went back. He passed. How'd you feel?
I mean, I was more shocked than anything, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't more shocked of him dying. I was more shocked to him. Pac is a strong dude, yo. I know Duke, you know what I'm saying?
Very
He's
strong.
real strong. So when it was
Very
like he got shot, I was just more like, again? You know what I'm saying? He always getting shot or shot at. He gonna pull through this one again, make a few records about it, and it's gonna be over, you know what I'm saying? But when he died, I was just like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It kind of took me by, you know, even though we was going through our drama, I would never wish death on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no coming back from that. So it kind of turned me down a little bit. But at the same time, you know, you got to move on. You know, I felt for his moms, for his family or whatever, but, you know, things got to move on, you know? I felt them. I still feel them. You know, we got the records. You know, I'm out here every day. He run the radio station. He ain't got heavy rotation. He got every rotation.
Every rotation.
You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere you go.
I hear him, and every time I hear him, I feel him. So he gonna always be here.
Hey, rest in peace, Pac. Hey, we be back in a minute. The Rap City thing. Joe Claire, Notorious B.I.G. backstage at the video shoot. We back in the video shoot, Notorious B.I.G. Now, what's up with this video? What's the concept? You got boats, you got helicopters, you got dancers, you got everything. What's up with this joint?
I just want my video to be hotter than Puffy's. Puff got the hottest joint right
Puff
now.
got the hot joint out in the desert, everything.
Yeah, man. I just want my joint to be hotter. I was like, I don't care what you do, man. Just make it hotter than yours.
Make it dope.
Just came up with this concept of just police coming to get me again. You know,
as usual, as usual.
And the chase is just real dramatic, man. Real dramatic. We on some. You saw the movie Rock?
Right.
Remember that Ferrari Hummer chase?
Right.
We trying to get there. We trying to get to that level. Just real intense. Just some real action packed.
I ain't mad at you.
Trying to do it, man.
That's how you do. The hip hop video, man, is taking a big step. Let's say if you was Run DMC and this was 1987, 88, it wouldn't be this big. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
It wouldn't be happening like this.
Would have been over already.
Sure D, what's up? It's bigger.
Everybody wanted this get to that level, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted this be bigger at what they're doing. At least I know I do. I look at everybody else and, you know, they got the Crystals and they got the pretty girls and they got the Benzes and everything. So that's kind of like, that's like the mediocre stage for everything right now. You want to just take it to that next level. That's what I want to do.
So you got to be Willie. I ain't mad at you. You can be the Willie. Well, since we're talking about how big things have become, the hip-hop industry has become gigantic. It's wide open. You can sell clothes, you can have restaurants, you can make video games, you can be hanging out with ball players, all that. What are we going to see from Biggie Smalls?
Well, right now, I'm just trying to, you know, kind of like master this rap game down a little bit tighter than what I'm doing. You know, this is just my second album, you know, so I just want to just make sure that that's real tight. After that, you know, I want to get my I got a little clothing line started, Brooklyn Mint.
Brooklyn Mint. Make sure y'all go peep that. Brooklyn Mint. It's dope.
And movies maybe, you know, whatever. I'll just take it as it comes.
You know, I'm writing some Jones.
Yeah.
At the crib, you know what I mean? You can sit there.
You can fit me up in there?
Lord, definitely. Definitely. You hook that up. Some action hero type. You know what I'm saying? Me and you. Take on the world. Joe Claire Biggie straight. Take on the world. We can do that. We get some
be
good,
tight.
all of that.
For real?
Hey, we can hook it up, dog. We can make it happen. Hey, it's the Rap City thing. Behind the scenes is Biggie Small's video shoot. Y'all know how we do. All love to you, man. All
You
love
too,
to
dog.
For real. You came with it in a time and brought some prominence back to East Coast hip hop. You showed a lot of weight. You know what I'm saying? What did it mean to you at that point?
Oh man, I was just trying to do my thing, man. I kind of knew what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to be that ghetto corner rapper. You know, when I had my dreams of getting in the game, it wasn't just to get in the game and still be on the corner. Like, you know, I wanted to get in the game and get the big house and the cars and with the pool, and I wanted to do all of that, you know. And I know in order to do that, there's certain things that you have to do. It's just a way you could pinch it off and just add your flavor to it. Me linking up with Puff, the old familiar, old tracks, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get the adult attention, you know what I'm saying? It's just the lyrics, it's just gonna get the younger dudes' attention. So to blend them both, I mean, hey, if they want to wear the Versace and the Coogis and the Kangos and yeah, Biggie, it's all good with me. I ain't got no problem with it.
Let me ask you this. A lot of people, since that time, a lot of people, you got love, and then all this criticism came. It was all love. All of a sudden, was a lot of criticism. They said, well, he's promoting a gangster lifestyle. He's promoting killing in the streets and that type of street mentality, and we don't want our kids to have that. What do you say to critics, man?
You don't want your kids to have it. It's reality, man. It's something that you can't hide the truth, man. It's gonna be seen. It's killings. I'm just a narrator, you know. I'm just telling the story. That's all. I ain't telling nobody, yo, you need to do this and you need to do this. I'm just letting you know this is what happens and this is what happens. You can't be mad at me.
What's up with you in the Junior Mafia? Everything's still clicking. Lil' Kim is hitting them hard.
Yeah, I basically like that's how I really go down. When I started my album or whatever, you know, I was rolling with a bunch of little dudes, you know, from around the way on the corners or whatever. And I was like, yo, once I get on and get my foot right where I need it, I'm gonna leave the door open, put y'all on, and it's on y'all to bum rush it. You know what I'm saying? You handle it how you want to handle it. Right. We put the Junior Mafia album together, nice and tight, you know. Wasn't exactly a 5-star, but it was more than 3.5.
Exactly.
So I'm good to go with that, you know. If I can't make them write rhymes, I can't make them want it, you know what I'm saying? If it's given to you on a silver platter, you can't always expect it to be given to you, you know what I'm saying? I took the hungry members, I took Lil' Kim, she was hungry. She wanted to do her thing, she writes, she was like, yo, I need to get my joint out. They feeling me, I'm like, yo, I'm with you. Put it out. Right now we got another hungry rapper, Lil C, he's trying to do his thing. I'm putting his joint out. After Mafia decide, after seeing Kim with her platinum album and after seeing C's with his gold joint, if they feel like, yo, we need to get our stuff together and work on a new joint, we can get started. Until then, I'm going with the money, man. I still got love for them. They still my fam. We eat, smoke together. It's all gravy.
It's all gravy.
But I got to go with it, though.
You gotta get the paper. Back here live on the Rap City thing, you know what I'm saying? Cameraman got jokes, but it's all love. Since you came out, what's been the best of this and what's been the worst of it?
The best of it is being able to take my fam out, you know, and we just traveling all over the world, performing, ripping coliseums. If I give any MC a wish, it will be for them to rip 20, 30,000 to the front, to the back like this, you know what I'm saying? Just rocking for an hour, just getting yours, you know what I'm saying? It's a good feeling, it's good paper, you know, and it just feels good. The worst was, like we was talking about before, just the rumors, just the way people was all quick to judge me, you know what I'm saying? Like you was saying, first they was loving me, then they was hating me, but like I said, it goes around, you know what I'm saying? You loved me, you hate me, now it's time for the love again, you know? It's gonna come back. I never did nothing wrong, so my hands call for love.
One of the most talked about parts of your life, your relationship with Faith. How are things?
I mean, we ain't together no more. She just had a baby for me, or whatever, you know. We ain't together. Right. We cool though, we tight.
That's cool. You know, that's all everybody really wanted to hear.
Yeah, we cool. It ain't like we warring at each other now. We be at the studio, whatever. She working on her new album, The Bomb.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We just be kicking it.
And you got new
It's just the relationship ain't work out, but you know, we gonna always be together because, you know, we got a little shorty together, so that's gonna be the happy part out of me and her, you know? A little shorty.
Good. Well, a lot of people right now gonna go, it's good to hear. You know what I'm saying? Because it was whole bunch of everything, man. People saying this, saying that, and you just kind of dispelled all that.
Yeah, man. Everybody, you know, get to know me, man. To know me is to love me.
It's time for us to be on up out of here from the Rap City thing. Before we go, let me ask you a question. You had a Juicy, your first single, you had a statement on the end of the song that said, "Cause I went from negative to positive, and it's all good." Does that still ring true?
Definitely. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just be that straight dude. I done went through so much. You know, being in the streets or whatever, I done been through so much. My mom's done been through so much. It feel good to just have her at ease. You know what I'm saying? Knowing her son is cool and he ain't in the streets doing no wrong. He trying to make it happen. I gotta stay on the positive vibe. All my people's gotta stay on the positive vibe, you know? The negativity just brings failure, you know? And we ain't trying to fail in this game, we trying to succeed.
Hey, I feel. Hey, before we go, give shouts, give love to whoever you need to give shouts to.
All my daughter Tiana, my son CJ, my whole fam, you know what I'm saying? The whole Goodfellas, the whole commission. My mom's, Playboy Jay-Z, Jigga.
Yeah.
That's it.
All love. Hey, Player Hating Stars.
March 25th.
Real, the album being in stores March 26th. Like March 25th. Make sure y'all go peep that thing. The name of that album is Life After Death.
Yeah.
Man, thank you so much. Finally, we
Thanks
got to
for
kick
having
it.
me,
All love to you. I'll see you when I see
I'll
you.
let you hear them joints.
Yes, indeed. We go sit in the truck and do that. And y'all know how I feel. East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. Unifying the hip hop nation right here in Rap City. See y'all later, man. Baby! That's 3.